was that. Why didn't Charles just grab Ilya by the scruff of his chest and slap the little ding-dong of a thing like Conor said, yeah? I don't know why he didn't just grab him by the scruff of his neck and slap the bleeding nose off him, yeah? Yeah, that is disgusting. I don't know why I fucking read that out. You see Roundtree on the verge of tears on Joe Rogan because of Ankalaev's trash talk? I did not see that. Yeah, I'm not seeing this Khalil Roundtree clip, so someone's going to have to send it to me. So I haven't seen the Khalil. Wait, is this a fresh fucking thing? Is Khalil on Joe Rogan again? Is that why people are saying this? He ain't had him back on the show, has he? Jesus Christ, Joe! There's fucking 50 other people on the roster! Fuck! There's fucking 100 other fighters on the roster I want to see on JRE, dude. Stop having Khalil Roundtree on once every 6 months. Every time I'm waiting for a new fucking JRE MMA show to see what fighter's on there, it's fucking Khalil Roundtree again, man. 4 times now. I don't care if he cried and went to Thailand. Fucking hell, man. Same shit every time with him. Give me an Anshul Jabli remix of Gold Digger by Kanye. She took my poo-poo when I'm in need. Oh, she a poor digger. A friend that reeks, and I'm on my knees. Yeah. Thank you very much for the 2. $10. If Dustin won the BMF and vacated the belt after retirement, where would it go? Fighter weight class? I don't care about the fucking BMF belt. Stop fucking asking me about the BMF belt, man. I don't give a fuck about it. Move on. Undisputed shit is going on in the sport right now. Real goats. Not some pity fucking participation trophy. Fuck off. Do you think Dana Whittaker versus Gegard in 2020? Whittaker would have won. God forbid the UFC wants a BMF champion. You guys are not WWE. Have some fun, little bro. Nah, no silly belts where you get knocked out and you're and still for the next fight in the same weight class. Or not in the same weight class, but, you know, I don't understand it at all. Doesn't make any sense. If the belt's going to shift weight classes and it's not belonging to a weight class, then it should have some linealness if it's going to be real. And I don't like it anyway. And stop acting like they wanted to do something fun for the fans. They just didn't have title fights headlining pay-per-views suspiciously every time. And they put the BMF belt only on the line whenever they didn't have title fights and they were lack and not as prepared for a pay-per-view. It's the truth. I hate it. It's silly as fuck. Just do undisputed belts. We're not boxing. Hey, Guru, do you see yourself doing anything else in the MMA industry for a job beyond content creation? No, I don't know why I'd look for a job right now in the MMA industry. No, I don't. It's a way, I guess. Maybe one. Why doesn't Dana care about the UFC anymore? Because he's a fucking bald fuck and he needs to move over and let me run the company. Take it easy on Dana. He has long days of watching Hunter make all the fights and gambling with Steinberg. Yeah, I know. I have to remember. I can't forget that he's just been doing Baccarat with Steve Will Do It all night long, and now he has to announce the fucking super fights. I know. So hard on his schedule. Would you rather be dumb or chinny? Dumb. Thank you for the £2. I don't want to be chinny in a combat sport. Also, aerial impression. Keep digging. What if we are already watching an AI guru? You are not. Oh. See Arman chasing the duck? Arman Tsarukyan. The UFC have told Ilia Topuria you're not next. They have told you that you are not next. Everyone in the industry is very aware that you are not next for a title shot because you nearly ruined an entire event and ruined the entire fabric and time-space continuum of the lightweight and featherweight and welterweight divisions all at once because you pulled out a day before a fight. Fight a opponent first. Pimlet, please. October, thank you. Arrivederci. Annoying ass fucking jit, bruh. Pissing me off, Arman Tsarukyan, dude. Ilya literally said they're talking about Gaethje or they're talking about Pimlet. They're not talking about you. It's not Ilya's choice who he defends against. It's the UFC's and you're not it. Stop being a fucking bitch. Pissing me off. Rip Hulk Hogan. Thank you for the $2, dude. I appreciate you. Thank you for the 1 gifted membership, Steph Guthier. Guru, will you cry when RDR retires Bobby Knuckles? I may be upset about this, yes. There's a good chance I'll be upset. Arman was back up, though. Oh! Oh, sorry, guys. I didn't realize he was back up. Oh, so I'm so sorry, guys. I didn't realize that Arman made weight as a backup opponent. Oh, well, now everything's fixed. No. Fight someone you haven't competed in the octagon for a year and 4 months. Do something. Do your fucking job. And fight someone. For fuck's sake. I swear Maniz was getting threats against his life against Ikram. They was tit for tat. Then he got hit with a jab he seen coming. With a jab that he seen coming, looked at him and covered up. Yeah, Maniz was like a fucking... He folded and like gave up against Ikram Aliskerov. It was fucking wild. Ikram Rat Liskarov fighting Yun Yong Park. Let's go Iron Turtle. I've got Ikram Aliskerov, but I would like the Iron Turtle to pull it off. But I don't think he will, man. Have you noticed how fighters that come from other organizations with established careers tend to have unique styles that do well? Yuri, RDR, DDP. Yeah, it does seem that way, right? I wouldn't say DDP had that much of an established career in other organizations compared to RDR and Yuri. But yeah, I do agree. They do seem a bit goofy on average. Even Gamrot. You know, we didn't really see that style of things before he came over from KSW. Impression of Alex Jones interviewing D and Nikita Hand. Here's a fucking thing, you guys. I don't know what he's doing. You're all fucking witches. Hear me out. UFC Spain, Ilya versus Islam, Marab versus Pantoja. Sounds good. Sounds very good. I don't know why they'd put Marab and Pantoja on there, but that does sound good. But no, don't. No. In fact, no. Fucking dog shit old Spain ain't getting 2 of those fights. Fuck off. That ain't happening. Sorry. Spain ain't getting that. Spain can get Ilya Gaethje or some shit. They ain't getting Ilya versus Makhachev in Spain. Fuck off. Sorry. What the fuck has Spain done for the past 20 years? Fuck off. Thank you for the $2. Prime Gus versus Alex 205. Sure. Alex would win. Remember, you can't spell Jew without you. Okay. Impression of Chael mesmerized by the belly of Gaziev. I just can't stop looking at his belly. I really can't. I really can't. Will the Nelk boys ever get another interview with the Dagestanis after interviewing Netanyahu? There's no way they are going back to Dagestan. I don't know. Like they're partnered up with the UFC, so I wouldn't be surprised if they did. Yeah, I think it would just go on like nothing. Everyone's acting like they've got a huge problem with it, but they'll just keep going. And they'll just keep doing interviews. And the UFC will keep getting them interviews. They're working with the UFC. You think they're not going to get any other UFC fighters from this? Bryce Mitchell will probably be their next guest. How do you think Aspinall would match up against Ankalaev if Ank won and moved up to heavyweight? Much love, Guru. Aspinall would beat him. I reckon Aspinall would quite easily beat him and outmuscle him. If you give a physicality advantage over Ankalaev, which is rare at light heavyweight, I think he would be in some deep shit. But it would be worrying, but Ankalaev just don't have respect to get. He doesn't have the power to get respect off Tom like that, you know? So let me in Ikram versus Yun Yong Park for the Abu Dhabi card. Sounds good. Thank you for the 2. Thank you for the $5, sorry. Ikram versus Yun Yong Park is a sick fight, to be fair. But dollars. If you have DDP beating Hamzat, who do you have DDP beating DDP eventually? I think a Mavov could. Thank you for the $5. I think a Mavov's got a really nasty style to do it. So that's who. Or Reina Derrida himself. In a goofy on goofy matchup. You dig? Impression of Conor on how he would beat Ilya Pturo. Just slap that bleeding nose off him, yeah? What about Sonic Burger? I forgot about Sonic Burger. I do have to try sometime. The great Sonic Burger. I don't think I could die